From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is a Thunder update. I'm Jenny Carlson. From the free throw line, the Thunder has long been almost automatic, but this year we've seen a slight drop off in that free throw shooting percentage, and Eric Horn joins us on the phone to talk about this. Eric, where have we seen those dips come? Are there specific players that just aren't shooting it well, or is this a team-wide situation where we've seen a slight drop off in that free throw shooting?
Oh, it's been a slight drop off by team, and part of it is due to your personnel too. I mean, for a good 4 to 5 year stretch, the Thunder were either 1 or 2 in the league in free throw percentage and free throws attempted, and you're going to get a lot of that with Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant still because they're so adept at getting to the line. But over time, when you lose players like James Harden and you lose players like Reggie Jackson, guys who might not have played those 40-minute games, but they were still great at getting to the line and great at converting free throws, you're going to see some of a slight dip.
Well, how does that change things, Eric? I mean, like you said, this is a team that was 1 or 2, one of the best free throw shooting teams, get to the line, score points almost for sure. Do they have to practice differently? Do they have to mentally approach it differently? Is this something that they're really focused on working on?
Well, Billy Donovan always he seems to always stress getting to the line, your free throw attempts, and it's something that they have to have a mindset about, I think, and they have to be focused on attacking the basket. And I think we've actually seen more of that as the season's gone on. There was a good stretch where the Thunder weren't settling for jump shots as much as they were at certain periods of the year, particularly against the Blazers when they knew they had an advantage inside. They were continually going to the basket and getting to the line. I think in the first half against the Blazers, they had more free throw attempts than they had 15 other games in the season. So there have been particular stretches where you've seen them have that emphasis of getting to the line. It just hasn't been as consistent as it's been in recent years.
Yeah, probably, as you mentioned, as you see a Kevin Durant return to the lineup, maybe some things start to skew back towards that higher side of that free throw shooting percentage. Be sure to check out Eric's story in Sunday's Oklahoman and on News OK about those free throw, we won't call them woes, those free throw dips that we've seen in that percentage this year. You'll want to read that. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.